Close calls can happen, and we've all been there. Like, we're just going to walk in there and grab that bull out of that yard, or, you might be using a set of strainers and it slips off a wire and it might, come close to like hitting you. You've done it 1,000 times, but it just doesn't mean that that time that you do it is not going to be the time that you actually do have like a serious accident.
We need to stop thinking safety is a set of rules written down somewhere else. The real lessons, the ones that stick, come from us. From stories shared in paddocks and workshops and shearing sheds and across the boundary fence. Near misses are knowledge. In 2024, 72 people on Australian farms didn't get their second chance, and over 100 suffered serious injuries.
Probably one of the biggest ones was we were just going through a creek mustering sheep a few years ago, and just came across a creek, and the mare that I was riding actually just slipped on the wet rock, like going through the creek, and just all 4 feet had just picked up, and she's fallen broadside with me underneath her. Nothing actually really happened that day, but you just got up, like the mare got up, I got up, and everything was okay, brushed ourselves off and away we went. There's a element of embarrassment, a fear of reprisal, that you're going to get in trouble, like for sharing those stories. Like, safety is just about making sure that we actually get home safe to our loved ones, and if we don't share those stories, then nobody learns. It's just like learning anything.
If we don't share these stories, if we keep quiet about the moments we barely walked away from, then we're wasting the most powerful lessons we've got. Every time someone shares with us that potentially embarrassing mistake they made, we get insight into what led to it. We can reflect and say, okay, well, what happened that led to this? And how do we make sure that doesn't happen again? Sometimes we're just running on empty, juggling family, farm, and a million expectations with no backup in sight. These near misses are telling us something, and it's time we started listening to each other, to our limits, and to the moments that could have ended very differently. We've all had near misses, and now we've all got second chances. We don't want to waste those second chances. This is when we can talk, we can listen, not just to stats, but to each other.
Sometimes you don't actually realise, like when you get up in the morning and you walk outside and you're on your way to work, like something happens during the day and you look at it and you go, that was really close, like that could have worked out a lot worse for me. And then all of the other things come flooding in, like where you're like, well, if something happened to me, like, who's going to look after my family? And, I've got all those other responsibilities.
From the stories all across Australian agriculture, whether it's your macadamia nut farm, whether it's your dairy, it's your packing shed, the stories of near misses are knowledge that is worth sharing. This campaign isn't just about our side-by-sides. It's not about our quads, it's not about our tractors. It's about all the tools we use and all the jobs we do, whether we're a cotton farmer or a beef farmer, Northern Territory, Tasmania. It's about everyone. Don't waste what so many of us have had to learn the hard way, because one story shared could save a life, maybe even your own.